In this video, you will see how to set up the EMS connector in FortiOS 6.4. In version 6.4, we don't have to upload the certificates on the FortiGate, which was the case in version 6.2. Also, both the FortiGate and EMS should be registered on the same FortiCare or FortiCloud account. Let's get started on the FortiGate, where we will be creating a new EMS connector entry. Go to the Security Fabric menu and choose Fabric Connectors. Click on Create New and select FortiClient EMS. Under FortiClient EMS settings, fill in the details for the name and IP address, and then click OK. We get a page with the certificate details to verify the EMS server certificate. Let's click on Accept. On our EMS, if we go to the server page under System Settings, you can see that the SSL certificate has already been uploaded here. You see that the EMS connector has been added to the Fabric Connectors page and its status is up. This EMS connector shows that the connection is successful and the certificate is authorized under the EMS status. As you know, both EMS and the FortiGate use the same certificate. To see these certificates that have been imported onto the FortiGate, go to the Certificates page, and under the Remote CA Certificates section, you can see the two imported CA certificates. Now let's look at an instance where the FortiGate didn't import the same certificates into the system, or if you had to manually import the certificates. Like the same steps as earlier, let's go to Fabric Connectors under Security Fabric and create a new Fabric connector. After selecting FortiClient EMS as the connector and entering the name and IP address, click on OK. This time, we see that there's a warning that says the certificate for EMS failed to verify and that it cannot be authenticated, and we must install its CA certificates on this FortiGate. Under the EMS status, it shows that the EMS certificate is not trusted and not authorized as well, meaning that this FortiGate cannot communicate with the EMS. In order to solve this, we need to import this certificate from the EMS server into this FortiGate. So, let's go to the System menu and select Certificates page. Here, click on Import and choose CA Certificate. We can import the two CA certificate files by uploading them here, one at a time. We can see our imported certificates here under Remote CA Certificate section. Now let's go to the EMS to authorize the FortiGate. Under the Administration section, select Fabric Devices. After locating our current FortiGate, we see here under the Authorized section that it's pending. Let's authorize this. Now we can go back to the Fabric Connectors page to check our EMS Fabric connector. Click on the Authorize button here. We get the page with the certificate details. Click Accept, and this will now make the connection status successful and certificate status authorized. If we want to verify the status, we can go to the CLI console and use the following command. Set certificate is the new CLI command in FortiOS 6.4, and we can also use the following execute command to verify the EMS entry. It tells us that the configured certificate and server file are the same. With this, we conclude our video on how to set up the EMS connector in FortiOS 6.4. Thank you for watching. For more technical videos, please visit video.fortinet.com.